Hello again, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I spoke about my morning routine last time, and I got a really good question from one of my followers. She's a working mom, two kids, and she was asking me, when do I find the time? When do I find the time to do everything? I could tell by her message she's already overwhelmed with everything in her day. And I promised I will get back to her, and this is the video for everybody who's thinking the same thing. How do I find this morning routine? And my answer was pretty straightforward, is you will just have to, if you can't carve out the time in your current day, you will just have to get up half an hour earlier to spend the time on yourself and on your morning routine. And she came back saying that she was really tired, she's going to bed really late, and she's too tired to get up in the morning. Again, I completely understand. It's a kind of catch-22. If I go to bed too late and then I wake up early to work on myself, I'm going to be more tired, and how is it going to help me and my day if I'm even more tired? But the real one answer is you're not going to be more tired. If you wake up half an hour earlier than you would normally wake up to do your morning routine, and you do your, let's say if you just do your meditation and visualization, so 20 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of visualization, so even less than half an hour, you will feel calm and refreshed, and you will feel like, oh, you achieved so much before the day is even started, and you're gonna have more empathy, and you're gonna be calmer with your kids, and you're gonna be kinder to your partner, and you will be more efficient at work because you won't have that stress fog in your head, which I know exactly how that feels, when you feel like you can't even think clearly because your mind is racing all the time. That will all that chatter, the brain chatter, or monkey brain, as I say, it will calm down, and you will be able to even be more productive because you will be able to think more clearly and efficiently. You will definitely feel also more rested because, believe it or not, but they've scientifically proven that half an hour of meditation a day is equivalent to extra an hour and a half sleep a day. So by getting up half an hour earlier and meditating, you actually, you're not losing time in sleeping, you're gaining time in sleeping. I also understand that if you have to get up very early, my wake up alarm is set for 5:55. I go to bed early. For me, sleep is very important. So it's about looking through what you do in your day and looking through what you do in your week and seeing what can you change to give yourself that extra time in the morning and to give yourself that extra time of sleep. If you can go to bed earlier and have a good night of restful sleep, you will feel even more energized in the morning. I go to bed as humanely possible to 9 p.m. So 9 p.m. is my bedtime if I can help it. That means I don't have any time to watch TV, which sometimes I feel like watching TV. So sometimes I do stay up later to watch TV, or I'll catch up on something I like to watch on Netflix during the week. Or sometimes I'll watch it on the train or a bus or whatever, just to give myself that little bit of TV time, because it's a habit. And also there's so many good documentaries on Netflix that I enjoy watching. So you have to see what do you do. For example, if you go to bed very early, very late, what do you do in your time? Do you do something productive, or you just sit there and watch TV for hours on end? Which, to be honest, to me makes me very tired. Watching TV for a very long time makes me very tired. Well, reading makes me feel relaxed and energized in a way, because I always read something interesting. So or you spend lots of time scrolling on your phone on Facebook or Instagram, which sometimes minutes can turn into half an hour before you even realize that you spend so much time on it. A friend of mine recently said, it made me laugh, said, I just spent half an hour scrolling on my Facebook, and afterwards I don't even remember what I've read. I thought that's so true. And also, you have to realize that nobody's going to tell you, hey, it's time for your meditation. Hey, it's time for you to invest some time in your self. Nobody's gonna say that, because everybody's so used to you putting everybody else first, and you probably think that's the best way to do it, and it's kind of selfish to do something for yourself and just yourself, and to tell your kids and your partners that next half an hour I don't exist, don't ask me any questions, because believe me, they will. My son, after watching me meditate for 8 years, still comes to me when I meditate and, mommy, can I have something? And I'm like, unless something is on fire, please don't interrupt me when I'm meditating. It's very sweet and you can't get mad with it, but don't expect other people to understand. But at the same time, it is super important. I can't stress enough how important it is and how different you will feel. And you have to make a plan. So the plan is, first plan is no excuses. This is coming from Queen of Excuses, who had excuse for starting and stopping everything in her life, including meditation. Oh, too busy. Oh, I don't have time. I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, journaling. Oh, I'd love to, but don't have time. Like, Oprah does it, and Oprah is so great at it. But, Oprah is definitely less busy than me, because I don't have the time to journal. I know, it's insane. So, number one, no excuses. Number two, pick a time. So let's say you're gonna wake up every day at 6, and between 6 and 6:30 you're meditating. 20 minutes meditation, 5 minutes visualization. And that's it. Plan it, program it, tell yourself it's achievable. And don't tell yourself, oh, if I get up early, I'm gonna be more tired. No, tell yourself, if I get up earlier and meditate 20 minutes, I'm actually giving myself extra an hour sleeping, and I'm gonna be much, much cooler person for it. And if you don't have the time, because obviously life happens, just do 5-minute meditation, 1-minute visualization. But make sure you do it every day, because here are the keys. The key is consistency. The key is you build your trust in yourself by doing this. Imagine if you're your own best friend, yeah? And that best friend keeps telling, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna take you out for coffee, and then they fail to show up. And then they say, oh, the day after tomorrow I'm taking you out for ice cream, and they fail to show up. And 5 days later they say, oh my God, we're going to cinema, you have to see this movie with me. And then again, they don't show up. Would you really, really trust that friend again when she says, oh, I'm gonna come and see you tomorrow? No, you won't. So it's very important when you promise something to yourself that you keep it. So if you can't do it for, as I said, can't do it for full half an hour, do it for 5 minutes and 1 minute. And I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you to start this journey, because I've been there. I've been that broken mom who's struggling and stressing and feeling so overwhelmed. Like I was literally that picture of the little hamster, like running on the wheel, never getting there, feeling frustrated and overwhelmed and unhappy. And then when I started doing my morning routine, but properly and consistently and every day, everything changed. Everything changed for me, and that's exactly what I want for you. And I want to hear from you, and I want to hear, has this helped you? If you have any additional questions, because everybody's obviously different, and I would love to help if you have any queries. Have a great day.